Welcome back to another video, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to upload video and audio to your Nearpod lesson. So let's get started. As you can see, I'm already in my content. I'm going to scroll over to the next set of options, and the first one we're going to tackle is video. A couple different things with video. You can upload from your own machine. You can import from any one of these services and it'll upload that video to your lesson. So I'm just going to grab one here really quickly. And let's say that I wanted to show this Adobe Spark video. So I'm going to go ahead and click on open, and it uploaded my video directly to my lesson, and it's now processing, and voila, there's my video. I'm going to do that same process all over again. However, this time I am going to upload a YouTube video. And I'm going to click on add slide, and I'm going to go to add content as we've been doing with add content this whole time. And I'm going to choose video again. This time I'm going to search YouTube's repository. So let's say that I was going to add a video on ancient Rome. I'm going to go ahead and search YouTube from within Nearpod and look for the video that I want. Now, I will say that as with anything, especially with videos, it's always a good idea to vet your videos before you add them in here. So this might be an opportunity for you to open up a new tab, go to YouTube directly, search these videos and watch them first. Then when you're ready, you can go into Nearpod, look for that video, make sure it's the right video, and add that in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for this video, and let's say that this is the video that I want to actually embed. And what it's doing is it's not uploading a video, it's actually embedding that YouTube video here. So what's happening is if I was to click on this slide and preview it, that way that I could see a student view or the student preview, it's actually pulling in the video directly from YouTube. So it's pulling in from that source. So it's going to have to be connected to the internet, and a couple of different options here when you actually present this to your students. Number one, when you go through and present this, you're going to want to make sure that you only choose this video for this video to play on your device and not all the student devices when you're doing this in a live lesson. And here's why. If I'm doing a live lesson with 30 students, I do not want the students to play this video and have 30 instances of the video running at the same time with audio all out of sync because people clicked on it at all separate times. So instead, I'm gonna watch this video on my screen only. And in another video tutorial, I'll show you how to actually do that. Now, the other thing is, if you're doing this with students in the NEISD network, they're going to want to make sure that they have another tab open and they are actually in YouTube and that they are signed in to YouTube. So if I'm doing this on Chromebook, I'm doing this and students are watching it on Chromebooks, they're going to want to make sure that they have the YouTube open in another tab, and that they are in fact signed in by making sure that they're signed in up here on the right hand side. That way, when you go to that slide in Nearpod, it'll play the video. Otherwise, what's going to happen is that they're going to get an error that video cannot be played. And that error is from two things. Number one, they're either not signed in another tab, or that video is not approved for NEISD. So you would have to go in, and if I'm doing this ancient Rome lesson, so I'm going to go ahead and go to ancient Rome because that is the video that I want to watch. I'm here, and this is the video that I actually embedded, and I'm going to pause it so that it does not play here. Okay, and in a channel approved for NEISD. So obviously this channel has already been approved. Otherwise, if it says not approved, you would have to vet the video. You would have to approve it with the approve button. That way people within NEISD students can watch this video. Now, that is how you embed video from YouTube and or other sources, including uploading your own. And remember, if it's a YouTube video, you have to make sure that that video is approved, and you have to make sure that when you're presenting this, students have another tab open and they're logged in to the YouTube. Now, next thing is we are going to add audio. And audio is pretty straightforward here. We're going to add slide, we're going to add content, we're going to scroll to that next screen here, and we're going to click on audio. Now with audio, it's pretty bare bones. You literally select the audio file, so you'll have to have that audio recording done beforehand. So I have an audio recording here. I can upload it, open it. Now, students can actually listen to that audio file as they're going through the lesson. So I might have instructions. I might have a story read out loud to them, or I might have the Pythagorean theorem and how to calculate for the hypotenuse of a triangle or what have you. So I can have those audio instructions there as well through uploading an audio file. So that's how you add a video from multiple sources and audio to your Nearpod lesson. So play around with that and add one of those, if not both, to your Nearpod lesson.